amber, and oh, I didn't really anticipate this. I look very bald because of this angle, but I swear I'm not bald. Ta-da! I just got my hair all up in a little messy bun today. So you guys ask a lot about my hair, which is so funny because, I mean, y'all know I am not a beauty guru by any stretch of the imagination, but I thought I would show you guys my quick little way that I do my little Tumblr-esque messy bun, because you ask a lot about it and it's super simple, because let me tell you, if I can do it, you can do it too. So today I'm just gonna go ahead and continue my unprofessional tutorial series and show you guys how I do my Tumblr messy bun. So here we go. No, I'm kidding. Oh my god, this looks horrible. Ugh. Anyways. Alrighty, so first things first, you're gonna wanna lionize your hair, take the whole thing down. You guys know I usually wear extensions, but today I am not, because for this hairstyle, you don't need them. Side note, yeah, this is my hair with literally no extensions at all. Nothing. Look at this. I'm so proud of it. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. You guys know I actually started taking those sugar bear hair pill things like back in January. I think I started taking them. And honest to God, sponsorship aside, I really think that these are great and I would recommend them to literally anyone. Look at my hair. You guys know I've been trying to grow my hair forever too. Like, this is the only thing that I feel like has ever actually made a difference. So, random side note, thanks Sugar Bear. Ooh, baby. So first things first, we're gonna straighten up the crazy mane. I actually got a new straightener, by the way. Ta-da, here it is. Literally, it is a brush straightener, so I don't know if you can see this, but look at that. It's so cool. It literally is like, looks like a brush, and it's totally safe to the touch because the tips don't get hot. So you can put it right onto your head like so, and just straighten all of the crazy flyaways right away. Side note, quick story time, because I don't want to bore you guys while I'm just like straightening my hair. Remember how I said I met some guy who like looked like Phil of the Future, and I was like, oh my god, you're Phil of the Future, but then it turned out he wasn't Phil of the Future, and it was like really awkward. Well, I was at a farmer's market the other day and I saw the real Phil of the Future, but then I got too nervous and didn't say hi, but I did text the other guy and say like, oh hey, I saw real Phil of the Future, but then he was like never responded. So heh. Anyways, failing love life aside, a company called Vanity Planet sent this to me, and this is on the pricier side. This is usually 80 bucks, but I got them to agree to do a collab. So if you want to get it, it's literally only $40 with code Princess Amber. So I thought that was such a nice code of them to make up for me too. Like, how cute is that? So there we go, sleek and shiny and ready to go. Fabulous. All right. So now that my hair is totally pin straight, I'm gonna go ahead and put it up, and this is how I do that. Accent time. No, I'm just kidding. I'll spare you. Side note, I'm sorry if it doesn't look like I'm looking at you guys. I keep looking at the viewfinder. You know, I'm not really used to like using a tripod. This is very difficult for me because I'm not a beauty guru, but I'm trying my best. So, anyways, what was I even talking about? Oh yes, okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take two little sections out of my hair from the front, like you can see like this, using the little comb. This is so Britney Spears, I feel like. Ooh, baby, baby, one more time. There we go. Now that I got my little pieces, I am ready to throw my hair up. Switching the angle here for this part to show you the top of my head, I'm literally just gonna take one of these little hair things. They're the bomb.com. I'm obsessed with them. And then, you can't hear what I'm saying, but you can see it. I'm just gonna take the comb and throw my hair upwards into a little ball. Again, hard to see this, but we got the little pony on top of my head. There we go. I'm sorry, this is like the worst hair tutorial ever, but like I said, I'm trying. Alrighty, so once your hair is up like this, you guys might have seen my video with my good friend Josh, who is the celebrity hairstylist, but since he's away on tour, he couldn't be part of this video, which made me sad, so I'm trying to just do what he taught me on my own. So if you saw that video, you know how you set the ponytails up a little extra higher by putting in an extra bonus hair tie. So that's what we're gonna do for this too. So you can see the ponytail, I'm just gonna go ahead and take another ponytail holder and just kind of strap that on there again. So there's like a little double pony, and it's just gonna sit it up higher. And this, my friends, is going to be the base of our bun. So now we'll make the bun. So for this part, we're literally just gonna take the remainder of our hair and kind of scoop it around like this around the little pony thing. So ta-da, that's literally it. And then we're just gonna take a little baby rubber band, and we're just gonna take it one and do this at the base. Boop, like that. And once you got it kind of connected, you can kind of mess around with it, do whatever you want to make it look however you want it to look. I actually want mine to look exactly like this, so I would say that's perfect. Like I said, I'm not a hair professional, so I have a bunch of like scraggly flyaways, whatever. You can hairspray those, but I personally think it's just easier to use clips. So I go ahead and take those little clips that your mom used to use when you were a kid, and I will just clip those back like so. It's hard to film this, but I'm literally just clipping the fuzzies like it's not rocket science. I think you guys can figure that out without me showing you. And once I've clipped all the fuzzies back, I actually am gonna go ahead and add some extra fuzzies just because I'm weird and I want some extra. So I will just use the back end of the comb and pull out some pieces like this. You can see that little piece like that, you know. You don't have to do that, obviously. You can just leave it, but it's up to you. So they don't stick out like this. I will go ahead and re-straighten those. So bum ba da bum ba da bum ba da bum. Curling it under. Fantastic. Ooh. Also, look at that glow, bitch. Yes. Okay. Ta-da! And despite the fact that it's a messy bun, I still like it to like not look super messy. So I go ahead and hairspray little chunks. I like to spray my hand first because I really don't know why I do this, but I just go ahead, do that, kind of pat it on the areas that I want to stay down, and voila! Ooh, ooh, ooh. And ta-da! There you go! This is my version of a hair tutorial. Despite the fact that I did everything wrong, I think it looks, you know, at least okay-ish. A metaphor for my life. No, kidding. Anyways, so there you have it, you guys. That is how I do my little Tumblr-esque messy bun. I hope you guys enjoyed the really weird, long tutorial that didn't make all that much sense. But like I said, I tried. You guys wanted to see it, so I just tried to do a hair video. So I won't do any more if you don't like them. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. As always, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, all my socials are at Amber Scholl, so you can hit me up on there. Since I know you're gonna ask, everything is linked below. So if you want to twin with me, the hairbrush and the sugar bears and everything else is all down there. So feel free to twin with me if you want. Other than that, I guess that's it. I love you guys more than life itself. So thank you for watching my videos, even, you know, the silly ones like this. I love you. Love you, love you, love you. Kisses till next time, my angels. XO. I actually didn't even bother to put on pants today. Are you ready for this? Still just wearing pajama bottoms. Literally noon on a Monday. I'm not gonna put pants on for the rest of the day probably either. YouTubing is such an amazing career.